Have you ever witnessed something you couldn't explain? It's been a decade since that night, but the memory still haunts me. I was traveling with a friend through a small, quiet town known for its old, crumbling buildings. We had been driving for hours, looking for a place to rest when we stumbled upon a seemingly abandoned hotel. It wasn't on any maps, but there was something about it that drew us in. We checked in, and the hotel seemed oddly quiet. No other guests, no staff, just a dusty lobby and the smell of something stale in the air. The man behind the desk didn't say much. He just handed us a key and pointed to the stairway. That night, after a long drive, we were exhausted. We went to our room, a small, dimly lit space with a single window looking out at the overgrown garden. The curtains were drawn, and the floor creaked beneath our feet. It was all so off, but we were too tired to think about it. Around 3 a.m., I woke up to a soft scratching sound coming from the corner of the room. At first, I thought it was just my imagination, but the sound grew louder, more deliberate. It was as if something was moving in the shadows. I turned on the lamp beside my bed, and that's when I saw it. A figure, crouched in the corner, barely visible in the dim light. Its face was twisted, barely human, and it was slowly crawling toward me, dragging its body across the floor in a way that made my stomach churn. I screamed, waking my friend, but when we turned on the light, the figure was gone. There was nothing in the corner, just the shadows of the room. We checked the entire place, but it was as if the room had been untouched since we arrived. The next morning, we left in a hurry, but when we asked the man at the desk about our experience, he just stared at us, silent. We never spoke about it again. To this day, I wonder what I really saw in that room. And more importantly, what was it waiting for? That was just one of the chilling stories. Want more? Watch the full video now and dive into even more terrifying encounters. And don't forget to subscribe for more horror stories every week, if you dare.